Hey everybody, I'm making good on my promise that I made in my newsletter this week that I would do more of these videos. Today is actually one of those days where everything seems to want to suck the life out of me. I have no energy. It just seems like all the bad stuff that's going to happen kind of like funnels into one day. And by about 2:30 in the afternoon, I started thinking, I don't want to feel like this anymore. But sometimes we have a struggle with how do we get ourselves out of these funks. And the reason why this is so important is whenever I get into that funk, I sit here and I play with a minion, or I will see how many times I can throw this cute thing that my kid made in the air and catch it, before I drop it. So as you can imagine, I become rather less productive. So what I like to try to do when I've had my little pouty pants time, and then I'm ready to okay, time to move on. I try to focus on something new that I'm working on that's exciting. And so I'm working on a whole new sales funnel. It's really cool. This is not going to do it any justice. This is something one of my partners was working on this really cool sequence that we're developing, which allows us to automate all this stuff and create really awesome stuff in Infusionsoft. And so I thought, you know what, that makes me super, super happy. And all I did is I worked on that for like 5 minutes. And by the end of those 5 minutes, I was so jazzed that I'm like, what bad day? What little funk was I in this morning? So here's my encouragement to you. If ever you find yourself like that, we all find ourselves in a position like that where we're just like, the last thing we want to do is talk to another person, do another thing, because maybe something is going to go wrong, or maybe we just don't feel like we have the energy. Find one or two things that you really like, right? So I love to drink tea. So I made myself my favorite kind of tea. That stuff that I'm working on, I'm really excited about. So I worked on it for 5 minutes, and it's something that's like sort of re-grounded me. I hope you found this helpful. If there's any way that I can help you in your business, either by feeling more motivated, being more successful, please do reach out. I would love to meet you. You can leave your comments in the little boxes below, or you can click on, I've got links all of my websites to book a call. I actually like talking to people, and especially if you fill out the survey afterwards, it gives me more sense of kind of what it is that you're doing and how I might be able to help. Even if it's just by shooting the breeze and saying, hey, I get in these funks just like you talked about. We'll talk strategies, and hopefully you'll end up having a better day. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And let's all vote for summer because I am really sick of this winter.